Hi guys, we are back.
How's it, members?
Twins Football Chat, back again with another video. But this time, we're going to be looking and reviewing the top 6 versus Europe this past midweek. Since there's no Premier League this weekend, everyone's depressed and sad. They don't know what to do with their lives.
Yeah, everybody's mourning for the Queen now, so we all also mourning.
So we'll be reviewing the top 6, how they performed in the Champions League and the Europa League. And where else to start is big talking point, Chelsea. What happened to them against Dynamo Zagreb? Say how you pronounce it. Dynamo Zagreb.
Dynamo Zagreb?
Dynamo something.
You sure not Dynamo Kiev?
Dynamo Zagreb, I think.
Dynamo Zagreb?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Dynamo something. They lost to 1-0.
Things are getting from bad to worse. And on top of that, Tuchel gets sacked the next day. Yeah? Before he can have his breakfast, the man is out the door. Ay. But what do you think about that thing? I think it was too rushed. I think
it was rushed. I was shocked. I never anticipated that.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to give him time because what he did, he won Champions League, he improved the team so much. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked. And many Chelsea fans, I think, never wanted that.
Yeah. And imagine he spends 300 million building his team, then somebody else is going to come and use it. You know what I mean? And but the introduction of Mr. Graham Potter, Mr. AKA Harry Potter, is coming in. So what do you think? You think he's a good signing, or?
You see, the thing is with Chelsea, they've been doing this for years.
Yeah.
The manager performs well, wins trophies. The next season he's not guaranteed he's sacked. They get someone else in, they'll win a trophy. Next season they're not guaranteed.
Unless they bring success.
Yeah, unless they bring immediate success all the time. That's how Chelsea is.
Yeah.
So now what do you think about Graham Potter is if he doesn't get it quick enough, he could also be out the door. Before you know it.
Yeah.
Which I feel is unfair because I think he should be given the chance.
Yes.
He's a good manager.
He's a very good manager. Very good British.
If he can do what he can do with Brighton, imagine what he can do with Chelsea.
Yeah. But but coaching a bigger club is a different ball game altogether.
Yeah.
We've seen that with a lot of managers. Like example, David Moyes went to United. It wasn't such a good thing.
Yeah.
But I hope he's given the chance because I feel he's got potential and he's an excellent. I feel excellent signing, should I say, for Chelsea.
I think he could be the signing of the season.
The signing of the season. Yeah, live, ladies and gents.
He could be the signing of the season, Graham Potter, because his football is just excellent football.
But do you think there was more reasons why Tuchel was sacked besides the results? Was there other things behind the scenes?
I think it's only the results.
Because a lot of rumors saying that just because he had an argument with Todd Bowley about not signing Ronaldo and too much of time was spent on trying to sign Ronaldo, the back and forth between Todd and Bowley and him. So maybe there was a disagreement with the big boss.
Yeah, but I heard that the owners don't know nothing about football. So how can you argue with someone that coaches the football players, been working with football players, been winning trophies, on who to sign and who not to sign? Obviously, he'll know what the team needs.
Yeah, exactly. So, but he can tell all, say, this is my money, this is who I want to buy.
Yeah, but if you want return on your investment, you got to listen to yourself who doesn't know nothing about football. You listen to me who've been winning trophies.
Fair point.
Yeah,
no, that's true.
But you could see if Tuchel from preseason, he wasn't happy.
Yeah.
He wasn't happy. The preseason is very important. They were losing there. They caught it against Arsenal. They started the season. They like off and on, as wax on, wax off for Chelsea, but they look waxed off again. So Chelsea are looking very, very shady. But I think Potter can turn it around.
Yeah.
And it's still early.
Yeah. They just need to give him time, as you said.
Yeah, they have to give him time.
Okay, next one, Mr. Ramirez, the big one. Liverpool fans, look away.
That's what I'll say. Napoli
Liverpool fans, look away. That's what
Liverpool won. What the hell?
That was like a FIFA match. The goals, every attack, Napoli looked like they're going to score. And that kid that they bought, I can't pronounce his name or whatever.
Yeah.
But that kid looks like a special talent.
Yeah, definitely.
Something with a K or something.
Definitely.
But he looks like a special talent. That all looks like a next Neymar Messi or something, but he looks like he's a good boy, that guy.
Alisson and Van Dijk kept that score line down.
Yeah.
You could have at least added another 2 to that score.
Yeah.
That penalty miss and that Van Dijk off the line, it could have been 6-1. 6-1.
Is it the curse of Klopp's 7th season?
No, that's all nonsense, that man.
Mine's 7th season, he got them relegated after getting them promoted back to the league. 7th season for Dortmund, he make them finish 15th on the log. So will this happen? Is this the 7th season? He got a record.
If they carry on like this, then they will. He'll live up to that record. but I don't know, man. It's just like Liverpool. Like they don't look themselves. They're like clueless. They don't know what they're doing. But it's the basics, I think.
I got Liverpool fans out there, that Liverpool friends of mine that are drawing up schedules and explaining to me how they are playing so badly.
No, but
is it that
You can do all
That-
your. You can do all.
Is
your,
it that black and white?
No, it's not that.
Or
bad.
is it more?
No. You can do how many schedules you want. You can do how much tactics you want. But if you're not doing the basics right,
Yes, yes.
you're never going to win football matches. You're never going to win. Gomez is standing and ball watching. I don't know what he's doing. He's just
Oh my
watching the
word,
ball.
don't even talk
Man
about
ran past him.
Trent.
Trent
They're
never
like-
make any attempt to come running back. That's all
They're
basics.
playing like to 9 men.
That's all basics.
Basically.
That's all basics.
Yeah.
The old
100%.
Liverpool will run as hard, run more than the opposition team, will tackle more, will be in their face. This Liverpool team, they don't know what to do, man.
But what is the reason? Is it because they're not doing the basics right? Is it because they burnt out because they're playing so many games last season? Or is it teams have figured them out? There's so many question marks, but
I think teams are not afraid of Liverpool anymore because they don't have that kick anymore. The teams are willing to go to them. And
But what gave them the courage to do
teams
this
now,
all of a sudden?
Teams now, since they know Liverpool is such a good team, they're upping the game. Obviously, before they play Liverpool, everyone's on their game. So if Liverpool is not on their game, they're going to lose.
And I think
it'll be very difficult for them. Because every team ups their game when they play Liverpool.
yes,
because they're so good.
Yes. And it's like a feather in the cap for them to beat Liverpool.
Exactly.
So they want to beat them more.
And they're more motivated.
Yes,
they're more
yes,
driven
yes.
to win this game and play well.
Yeah.
And
100%.
Liverpool, I don't know, man. They're like,
But if they keep up like this, you think they'll make it top 4?
no, they won't make top 4.
They won't make
They
top
won't
4.
make top 4. If they keep it up like this, they will not make top 4. And they just
But
make-
will Klopp keep his job if he doesn't finish top 4?
Yeah,
How's
they'll
that question?
keep him. They'll keep him.
They'll keep him.
Come on, the man won Premier League after how many years? He at least deserves a little bit more time. Even the Champions League too.
But will more money sort this problem out?
Yeah, that's
What
why
do you
you
think?
have to invest. You have to invest. I think you have to invest. And I think the biggest weakness in Liverpool is the midfield.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely. I won't disagree with
that's
you.
the
there.
biggest weakness is the midfield.
Is it because of age-wise, would you say? Or not enough legs?
Yeah, I think you could say that. But I think what's the main thing that's missing is creativity.
Creativity.
Thiago is missing.
Yeah.
If they get Thiago back, I think Liverpool will be a different animal then. Because he can bring the creativity. He can,
But they need more help there. They can't just rely on
they can't
Thiago because if he gets
rely on
injured again, then they're going to go back to this form.
Exactly. And if Thiago is not having a good game,
But another thing too, how can you say they're playing so bad because of one player? You understand what I mean?
yeah.
You-
You're right.
there's
That's
more
what I'm
to
saying.
it.
That's what I'm saying. It's not like they're defending well and they can't score.
Yeah.
They can't defend too. Because they're conceding.
Yeah,
They're conceding
exactly.
so
If
many
it's
goals.
finishing 0-0, you can understand. You know
And
what I mean?
people are comparing Van Dijk to the best defender in the world and saying he's better than Maldini or best ever in the world. But only for 2 seasons he was the best. But then now you can see he's like,
He's looking so like not confident. When he
Yeah.
goes for a tackle, he's not confident. He's in two minds to whether to go for the ball or what. That's how he calls a penalty.
he doesn't want to get dirty.
Yeah,
He wants to stay clean all the time. When you're defending, you have to be dirty. You have to
Yeah.
be sliding around,
You're gonna
throwing
put
your
your
body on the line, put your head on the line, put everything on the line
Yeah.
just to stop the goal.
But he as you said, Ellison and him kept the score.
Yeah, he did.
So he did play a bit. He
Yeah.
played well, but his partners around him never give the input in.
Yeah, but I feel Klopp is getting the team wrong sometimes. Because
Serious?
between Gomez and Matip,
Oh,
currently you
yes,
take
yes,
Matip.
yes.
Now when you 3-0 down, then you bring Matip on. And that too never helped too because they scored the fourth one just after. It never helped bringing Matip on.
But wasn't Matip coming back from injury? Maybe he didn't want to rush him back. He was scared.
Maybe, but Matip is always injured, man. So,
Hey,
but-
Liverpool only got injury problems.
Yeah.
Injury problems. I think it's the training is too hard. Or Klopp maybe has to revise that.
but maybe this break, the weekend break from the Premier League, away from everything,
Get the head right.
get their head right, get their team right, get their strategy, tactics right, and go again. So maybe they come right. But I don't know. Liverpool are looking not even a shadow of themselves.
No, definitely.
Not even a shadow.
We'll see the next game. Next one is Tottenham versus Marseille. Oh, that was a straightforward
that was
one.
straightforward 2-0.
2-0 win for Tottenham. Looking
But,
very good.
Yeah, Marseille
Richarlison got his double.
Yeah, got his double. He
Man
scored
got very emotional at the end
it means a lot to them, especially for Brazilian players
to score in the
to
Champions League.
score in the Champions. Coming from a poor background, they had
Yeah,
nothing,
yeah,
and look
yeah.
how far they've gone.
Yeah, exactly.
And with hard work, it's very very hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
But well done to Spurs. They as I said,
Dark horses.
they're the dark horses.
Nobody's looking at them.
Nobody's looking at them.
But
They're
they're just
playing
playing.
well in the league. They're winning now. They won in the Champions League. They're 3 points on the table. They started well. They beat Marseille comfortably. Although Marseille was down to 10 men for quite a bit in the game, and they only won 2-0.
Yeah.
But Spurs, you don't expect them to score 4, 5, 6
Yeah.
often. They'll just 2 and they'll keep it clean.
Yeah.
But very, very solid performance, clinical performance by Spurs.
True. And Son still packing with not a goal on his record.
That's the scary part if you look at Spurs. They're getting the wins,
Yeah.
they're getting the goals, but he's not scoring.
Yeah.
Now imagine when he starts picking up form.
That's true. That's
Spurs
true.
will be a different animal.
The players are not like the better players. Some of the better players are not like
Up
getting
the-
it, not getting it, upping the game yet. But once they up the game, Spurs will be even better. So it's a
Exactly.
good thing for Spurs fans. You should be excited.
Yeah,
You're only going to get better this season.
definitely. But I predicted that they'll do very well.
Yeah.
They'll do very well. But Conte there,
Yeah, Conte he's an underrated manager.
are
He's
very-
one of the
very-
best, I feel.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world. Maybe
Yes.
top 5 in the world. I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
And next one, the Arsenal bounced back. It was a hard-fought 2-1 win
2-1
against
win.
Zurich,
Yeah, definitely.
but they got the job done.
Mm.
Another new kid on the block, another Brazilian
Young
kid
lad.
on the block, Mr. Marquinhos.
Yeah.
He looks like a real deal. Also, what do you think
Definitely.
about him?
No, I loved him.
Assist and goal on his
I love
first
him.
debut.
Yeah. And you saw how much a goal meant to him too.
Yeah, same story as
Yeah.
Richarlison, as you says.
Definitely.
Told us.
Hard work, determination to get to play for a big team and score at the highest level in Europe.
But
Every kid's dream, that is.
yeah,
but,
yeah.
but I feel he's a talent.
Yeah,
He's
you
a
can just
talent.
see,
And you can see why Arteta never sent him out of known.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you know he got something.
He
in
got a
him.
backup.
He got a backup, and I think he can do it. He can
Yeah.
do it. He can do very well.
Yeah, and age is just a number. You just doesn't mean he's like 19 years old. You mustn't give him a chance. I feel that you give him a chance. He can look at Mbappe from what age he's kicking. Or look at Haaland from what age he's kicking. You just got to give them the chance
Yeah.
to prove themselves. And if they prove themselves, why loan them out? Keep them in the first team. Make them challenge the first team guys too. And excellent result from Arsenal, bouncing back after the loss to United, and looking good. They showed character.
They showed character, and they defended well. And they rested some key players.
Yeah.
But that's how it's going to be, I think, for Arsenal in Europa
Yeah.
League.
Yeah.
They're not going to play the top team until they start going deep into the tournament.
Yes.
They're going to save their players because Thursday, Sunday is going to kill. He's going to kill that youngsters.
Yeah.
So that's why he did a lot of. He rotated the squad quite a bit.
Yeah.
Gave the other players a chance to shine.
Yes.
Yes, because you can't risk it. Because if you play the same team Thursday, Sunday, they're going to get fatigued. They're going to get tired, injuries, and Arteta can't risk that now.
Yeah. And they got not such a big squad at the moment.
Yeah. The squad, Arsenal's first team squad as a whole is very thin.
Yeah.
Couple of major injuries, the Arsenal could be in trouble. But big points, big 3 points. First win.
Yeah. And next one is
Sevilla versus
Manchester City. Oh, what
And
can you say?
Man City just
They
brushed them
just
aside.
continuing as usual from last season, you could say, with the wins and from
It's
last
just
season.
it's just looking too easy for
It's
them.
looking too easy for them, and I
Yes.
feel they striding through all competitions, not breaking a sweat,
Definitely.
and
They're just brushing aside
and I
the
feel they're
points.
not even in top gear yet. They're
Yeah.
still in second or third gear. Now imagine when they hit top gear, what
Yeah.
will happen?
They're just blowing teams away, and with Haaland up front,
Do you think?
this unstoppable?
Do you think it's this could be the year where they win the big one? Do you think this
so.
could be the
I
year?
think so. I think with Haaland, they're much more clinical now.
Yeah.
The chances they missed last season in the
Half chances,
semi-final,
everything.
Semi-final where they could have buried it and blew the team away.
Yeah.
I think this time with Haaland, they're going to do that.
Mm.
This time they're not going to miss those chances. Haaland is going to.
So would you put your money on City?
Yeah,
as
I
one of the
think the
favorites?
contenders,
One of the favorites.
to win the Champions League. But you can't write on Real Madrid because that's like their trophy.
Yeah.
But I think City is there definitely,
No,
definitely to go deep in the Champions League and all trophies. I think all cups.
And what about the neighbor, Mr. Manchester United?
Manchester United, what the hell happened to them? After beating Arsenal, I thought they'll beat
Man United is back.
the whole one. Liverpool is playing like United now, and United is playing like Liverpool for the couple of games. But
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to United. They lost
A
1-0.
lot of fans were complaining whether that was a penalty. What do you think, Ramesh? Was that
No,
a
I
penalty?
don't think that wasn't a penalty.
That was a soft
Because
penalty.
very soft because the Martinez went to block the ball, and his hand was like in a natural position. I feel.
Yeah.
No way else he's going to put his hand.
Exactly.
Tell me, different case his hand was raised or something, and he blocked it.
Yeah.
Now his hand was just like by his side,
Yeah, as you
and
said,
he hit
natural
it- natural position, and he hit the balls, and the players kicked the ball onto his hand.
Yeah.
Then now you expect that.
Yeah.
That can't be given a penalty.
And if
too
you're
soft.
going to give penalties like that, players are going to purposely kick the ball on the defender's hand.
Exactly.
Because you're going to give penalties like that. This is a chance to get a penalty.
Exactly.
Full
Where else
penalty.
he's going to put his hand? He can't put his hand
Exactly.
behind his back and slide.
Exactly.
He can't do that. It's impossible.
You can't. Yeah.
But nevertheless, United had 90 minutes to score.
yeah.
And they
It was an early 1-0 goal.
And with the best player in the world too.
Yeah.
That started. And they still couldn't score. But you see, that's the thing with United. They find it difficult to break teams down.
Yeah. They're becoming a counter team.
They're coming a counter-attacking team.
That's
That's why they did so well against Arsenal
And Liverpool.
and Liverpool. Because
Yeah.
they counter-attacked them and they scored.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for them to break teams down is difficult. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
But not a strange match. So first game only. They can still come back.
Yeah.
But
But
they
not
brought
such a
down-
such a good thing in form-wise and confidence-wise. After doing so many winning 4 matches in a row and then losing to Real Sociedad like that, it could disrupt their rhythm, should you say? But
Yeah.
I don't think so. But they might go win another 4 now.
Yeah.
But do you think Maguire playing in the back also caused it?
No, it wasn't.
Or
Maguire.
Ronaldo playing in the front also caused it?
You know, I think they had a good enough team to beat them.
Yes.
But maybe they were just unlucky that day. But I don't know. You have to get the job done. But I think United they're going to struggle to
If they you
to
think,
break teams down.
yeah,
I feel that's their weakness.
their weakness this season.
If teams frustrate them long enough, they can get something out of the game. So that's why a lot of teams now, before they play United, they're going to watch this game against Real Sociedad, how they defended, how they stopped United. If they stop United and delay it and frustrate them, they can eventually, United will give them a chance. Because United will give teams chances and they will score past them.
100%.
But it's easier said than done because United got quality.
Yeah, yeah.
But that was a bit of a shock result. I honestly thought United were going to win that.
Yeah, yeah. After winning 4 matches in a row, beating Liverpool, beating Arsenal,
And then losing to Real Sociedad.
Yeah.
That's the inconsistency with United. Inconsistency.
yeah,
Inconsistency. Yeah.
inconsistency.
Inconsistency. Yeah, the new word to inconsistency of United. Okay, guys, that's us. Top
Thank you,
6
guys.
versus Europe. Thanks for watching the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Please like, subscribe, comment. Peace.
Peace.